I actually came from the other live stream that I joined Joseph, but I just get a notification saying that I can earn this like 1,000 points, because I haven't been broadcast for so long. So I have to start my own, and here I am. And welcome if you are here. So I think I'm just gonna stream over here. What I'll set up the. But I will set up the artwork cam as well, so you guys can see what I'm working on. There we go. Passing. There we go. No, from what I learned, I need to this on and connect my microphone with this. How about now? Okay, I think I'm okay. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's get some work done. What's up, people? How are you? My internet is so bad. I can see I'm like pixelated. I need to plug my computer. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Are you working? You wanna join me on this streaming, and I can run you through a few things. I mean, it's not like I'm I'm good at all. And hey, thank you for the award too. Thank you. It's not like I'm expert or anything. Yes, of course. Let me send you an invite. I don't know if you're working or not, but oh, great, you figure it out. Well, I'm gonna send you an invite anyway. Jump on if you feel like, but no pressure. And I know Sean is said he was gonna come on working maybe. I'll send him an invite anyway. If anyone is working or not, just wanna, you know, join me and just chill. Welcome. I will send you an invite. Just let me know. Um, so Stacy, this is this is me. Uh, we were only at Clubhouse yesterday. Uh, Housework today. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely. Anytime. Just let me know. You have the invite, so you can jump on anytime you want. So yeah. So apparently, thank you for swinging by and the support. I apparently you can like they give you this like if you broadcast for multiple I think in like consecutive weeks or days or whatever they will give you this like free coins. And for people who don't know, if you're looking in Facebook or YouTube, so I'm streaming from this app called HAPS, HAPPS. They let us multi-stream. They will give you these virtual coins. You can use this coin to give award to the live streamer as a support, and they actually can turn into real money. And so it's you know it's what. So the reason why I am on here now is because I actually was joining my other friend, my HAPS friend Joseph, stream the I think the multiverse, like art multiverse. I forgot the name of it. Anyway, um, he was streaming. I joined him, but I got this message that they're gonna give me 1,000 coins, and I'm like, okay, I'll just jump on my own then. So that's why I'm here. Yeah. So we always do work together, and so yep, it's me. I think I need to get a what do you call those? Like internet. Actually, I need to first like plug in my computer to get a better signal. Otherwise, I need to get those like what booster, like internet booster. Hey, same. Buongiorno. Thank you for swinging by, man. How's your day go? Oh, where about? Well, you're still in Milan, you say? Just starting. I see. Can you can hear me okay, right? Just starting. In Genova. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw this. I think I subscribed. Cool. Thank you. I am running out of my black stripes, and I need to cut some. I'll be right back. Where are my blacks? Oh, it's right here. So this is what I do with the with my color strips, paper strip. In case if you're wondering, I where are yeah I cut them from have to. Hi man. Okay, Stacy. I'll see you later. I have a baby seagull walking me up. Wow. Wow. Did you ever get a poop on the thing? The seagull poop is no joke. They build a mess on our apartment roof every year. We are on the last floor. Sure, jump on up, man. Webcam, AirPod. What's up, my friend? How are you?
Good. Let's see if you can hear them. If I open the window, the mother will swoop down and start making a mess out of water. Because she defends, she thinks that we're trying to do something to her, so they get really aggressive.
Right.
But maybe they'll say something. They were just right now going making a rocket start. They usually step on one of those windows that you can open, and they usually step right on top of it and go around, start pecking early in the morning, so they wake me up.
Wow. It's like
It's
a
funny.
it's like a natural alarm clock.
Exactly. How you been?
I'm all right. Just working, but like it's going forever, man. Like,
Well, it is a little bit labor intensive, I can imagine.
and this is like a larger piece than I what I would
Yeah,
usually do.
you usually do.
Right here. So was
I got a
in
bad I got a bad connection this morning, so it's gonna be short.
yeah. I'm having a bad connection myself too.
Yeah, I saw that on the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's always it's always jumpy for me. I think
Really?
it's my connection here.
I wonder how you can fix that.
I think it's me. It's not yeah, I don't know how to.
Have you tried also hotspotting from your cell device to see if there's a
Uh
difference?
no. But I don't know.
That's an idea because right now you're using the Wi-Fi from the house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So to maybe figure it out, you do a test just doing if you have a good mobile contract. You just do
Yeah.
a hotspot and try to see if that makes a difference for you.
Yeah. I might do that.
Just to
Actually,
see.
I need to get a Ethernet cable. I just need to plug
Yeah,
it
that's the best. That's the best.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, because Wi-Fi, you know that you lose with Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you have your coffee yet?
not yet. Well, when I'm here, this is a very small apartment. Let me show you. If I open the window, the seagull's gonna come up and say something. Oh wait, can you hear? Hold on. Let's see. See what happens if I
I
open this.
I can hear even from
Hold
here.
on. Hold on. So this is the view I got.
Wow, look at that. Let me
And the
let
baby,
me
the big. I hope that, I don't know where the baby is. I gotta be careful because the baby usually is from that corner.
I'm making you big. Look at that view.
Yeah, it's a great day
I,
today.
I love it. This really reminds a lot of like an old painting that I see. Like this
Right,
artist will have a view like this, like from the studio. It will be look
right.
exactly like this. I love it, man. So this is another
Very nice.
house of yours in Genova?
See there. Yeah, this is a place that we've had for because I usually you see Genova's that way. This is Camogli. This is a
Okay.
really cute little town,
Right,
and Portofino's right behind that building there. You go
right,
around the corner. But when I come down to work at the studio, I usually come down on Sunday and I stay overnight and I stay till tomorrow night, and then I head back to Milan.
right. And
So
how far is that?
this is an hour and 50 minutes from Milan.
Nice. You drive or you take the train?
This time I took a train, but before during COVID, I was driving just to avoid the trains. But now, COVID has really dropped here.
Yeah. Oh, for us too.
They're
It's been
opening up
good.
everything.
Yeah.
So, but no, I've streamed from here a couple of times, showing people the place, and they love it.
Right.
So the ocean is, I mean, the beach is right down there. I don't know if you see the water, and the rocks.
Yeah, I can see.
and then the train station is behind us, so you might hear the train passing by now. That's the only bad thing about this apartment is that you have the trains roar right behind it. But I got accustomed to hearing them. I
Right.
don't see the baby seagull anymore. She might have flown away.
But I can hear them
Yep,
clearly.
there you go. I'm gonna go and
Wow.
jump back on Joseph's for a second and say hello. So I just wanted to come over here and say hello.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for swinging by. Do your
Take care.
thing. I'm just chilling, working. Yeah.
Good.
See you, man. Always good to have friends come over and say hi. If you're watching, if you want to come over, like jump on, you know, do that. I'm just gonna, play some royalty-free music. That's what I learned today. I think, like, actually, honestly, watching um, people doing art maybe like it's like the boring, like most boring thing to watch. Um, but then I really enjoy, like when I see time lapses of people how they make their work, and that makes it more interesting. So I appreciate if anyone's here, is actually here. Do say hi and let me know you're here. And so I'll know. Otherwise, I won't know. So hard to say. What am I looking at? So what am I doing right now? Is I actually have it embossed, but sometimes I get the line wrong, so I need to like redesign these lines. So it's what I'm like trying to figure out right now. Looking at the reference photo um, in relation to my low profile, low poly illustration, and see what I wanted to change.
Introducing the Galaxy Buds Pro. It sounds like you're here, even when you're here. Now, what you hear is up to you.
The best things America makes are the things America makes out here. The history she writes in her clear blue skies, the legends she births on small town fields, and the future she promises. When we made Grand Wagoneer, assembled in Michigan, we knew no mere object could ever rank with the best things this country has given the world. But we believed if we gave our all, we just might make something worthy of.
Is that Sean?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, man?
let's go. Do I want to switch to high quality audio mode?
It depends on your internet connection.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's okay. That's probably
Yeah.
something I can switch later, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right.
There you go. I see
There
you.
it is.
Let me try different what do you call those? Like layout.
Yeah, like a template or something. Does it change the format or something?
Yeah. I don't know what is a good one for us. How about this? There you go.
Do you have headphones in?
As a microphone, yes.
Okay. And is that going through which camera do you have that go through?
I am connecting my microphone to my laptop.
Okay. Microphone to laptop. So there's a little delay, it looks like.
There's always delay.
Okay.
Yeah. Either I do this or okay, actually it will be good so you can hear. Now I'm gonna mute my laptop and connect my headphone to my phone and see if you
Okay.
can hear any difference.
Okay.
I will mute this.
I can hear it.
How about now?
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
it better or worse
A
or
little worse. It's just
little
a little
worse?
quality difference, but not, I mean, it's negligible. It's not that big a deal.
Okay.
But it is just a slightly lower quality.
Okay. So what I'll do?
There you go. That's better. Well, the music sounded better. Okay. I can't hear you now. Okay. I can't hear you now. Oh, jeez. Okay. I can't. Can you hear me still?
It's so annoying.
Andrew? Testing?
Yeah,
Okay, you can hear me.
hold on a second. I can hear a little bit from. I think you're coming out from.
Okay. Let me try. Okay. So is that better?
Wait, hold on. It's not you. Why can't I listen to you?
Is it because I hooked my phone up?
I'm
wonder.
thinking. Wait, was I connecting here then? Now, what did I do? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I see you have a camera set up like very up top.
Yeah, well, it's all I can do, kind of. I don't know how else to do it.
Hey Jay, what's up? From Branson. I don't know where Branson is. Do you know?
Hey, Branson, no.
No, his name is Jay, but he's from Hello from Branson. It's a place.
Ah.
Yeah. And so apparently, so what I learned today,
Yeah.
since we multi-stream to different places, right? And especially for Facebook and YouTube,
hmm
I always get like muted from Facebook.
Is it because you're
Uh,
playing music?
yeah, from like copyright music.
Yep.
So and with YouTube, you actually will get strike for like
Yep.
for and so you don't want to do that. So what you want to do when you are live streaming, when you are sharing to these platforms,
Uh-huh.
you wanna play royalty free music.
Yeah. The other thing that I do is I on YouTube I'll download these they're like just soundscapes of like birds chirping, like
Right.
jungle sounds, and
Yeah.
I'll play that in conjunction with my
Oh,
with the music, so it takes the algorithm away, and you can speed up the song as well, and that'll help. Sometimes they'll catch you, sometimes though.
interesting.
But if you can find something that will compete with the beat but not like destroy the song, that's the
Yeah.
ideal thing.
So if I like mix,
At least
interesting.
that's been my experience with it.
I see. So Branson is in Missouri, in the
Ah, all right.
in the Ozark Mountain.
Oh wow, that's supposed to be epic.
I know, right? You should jump on and show us.
Does he paint as well, or?
I don't know. I am going to send Jay an invite and no pressure. If you want to jump up and chat and but totally up to you, man.
Yeah, it's I think this is 3x4 actually. It's 3x4 foot canvas.
That looks huge.
I know. I think it's because of the way it's stretching out or something. The top of it's right here, if you can see that. So it's not. Maybe it looks a little bigger from because it's all washed out up here, but it's a big. It's going to be the reason why it's why his comments falls or hits home is because it's going to be like a lot of detail in here, so it's going to take me a long time to finish this, I think. I don't even know how I'm going to finish it. I have an idea, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to embellish it.
All right. Yeah, this thing is taking me a long time too.
Yeah, can you show a picture of it, or can I see a?
Yes, if my camera is is back up to life, I will. I think it's doing something funny right now. Oh, it's because my okay. I see what happened.
So like my camera is my iPad's not working, but my phone is. It's filming. My iPad's as a camera, and I'm using my phone as a way to see what the screen is saying. So it's kind of working. It's just I can't see what's going on my iPad.
Right.
Just because it's frozen, but it doesn't matter.
So.
Oh, there it is.
All right. Let me see. I need to
Oh,
zoom
wow.
out.
So you emboss it first?
I emboss it first, and
Okay.
then.
Oh wow! Oh wow, dude, that's rad. Wow. Is it a portrait for someone?
Yeah, it's there should be there's another portrait on top too. This is
Oh wow, this is
like,
great.
so one image with 3 portraits.
Whoa.
You can see.
Okay, yeah, you're up in the ante now. You're doing 3 faces on a bigger canvas, so that makes sense. It's going to be a little bit of work.
Yeah. And then also now you see like the hair part on the boy.
Yeah.
Like usually when I work smaller, it's okay. But now I look at it like I need to go back in to fill up the hair. So like that's something I learned from working bigger.
Okay. Because it's
But
going
I'm
to take
pretty
more material to fill it in.
yeah, like when it's smaller, when the polygon is smaller, it looks okay. But when it's become this big, like the contrast is larger. But I'm pretty happy with like how when it's like larger, I can be more precise with the eye and like and stuff.
Sure.
And this like is
Wow, that ear looks great.
and this from my like this is totally like benefiting. Is that word?
Yeah.
From my like sketching practice. I feel like
because you understand the planes.
yes, like so I can see the plane. I can work out like so what hits what should light up what
Yeah.
all sorts of things. So like I feel like this time I define the lines better than before. Yeah, so like, even the ear I can like go detail and like it looks better than before. I really love yeah.
It looks great. Do you find that are you adding more detail because it's bigger? Like that's what the hair problem is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know that because when I didn't know that before because when I how do I hold on? Because when I sketch initially, I sketch the same way. I sketch the same way on the computer.
Oh, okay.
So aside from the anatomy of the face, there is not much difference from how I previously do it. But
How cool.
But now, like to see it like in big, then I know okay. Like being big, like it doesn't work with the hair when they are become bigger. So
That looks good though. Wow, from this angle, it looks great. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Right? This angle is pretty dramatic.
Yeah, that has all the value.
Yeah. So I don't know if you catch that when I say I was actually streaming on Joseph live stream, but I get a message saying I haven't streamed for a long time,
Uh-huh.
and if I stream now on my own channel, I will get
Yes.
1,000. I can get 1,000 coins,
Incentives.
and well, I get those coins to give people, but it's still good, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like streaming on my own.
Yeah, so yeah, and how do you give people coins? How does that work?
So you just go to the comment that should be a star like next
Okay,
to
I see it.
uh,
Like on Jay's here.
like yeah, go to the comment. There's a little star, right? Do you see
Yeah,
the star?
I
And
do.
those are the reward, like high five, big hearts, whatever.
Okay.
And so let's
Oh,
say
and you could send them, so I can send you one right now if I wanted to.
yeah, exactly. And so see whoever is streaming. Yo, thank you, man.
Thank you for inviting me. Look how easy that
So
was.
yeah, right. So whoever is streaming, so these awards goes to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So next time when you are streaming, so this is how where monetization comes in. If you have a larger following, if people appreciate your work,
Sure.
want to support you,
Yeah.
there's two way actually. So you can like award is one thing, and there's also a what they call a sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
So a sponsor is like a monthly thing. It's like a Patreon thing.
Sure. Okay.
So yeah, so like people can actually, pay you monthly. They support you maybe like however much, like $5,
Yeah,
$10.
$5. Yeah, whatever.
Exactly.
Cool.
So those all adds up too.
Yeah, that's kind of rad.
Yeah.
And it promotes you wanting to be online more or go live more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah, it's just about I just had to get all my technical stuff together.
I still haven't, man. Like this is really annoying. Like with the, I know you can like do a lot with OBS and all that other stuff, and but yeah, it's and with the bad internet,
Do you not have good internet?
not as good as I thought I have.
Yeah.
I am not mad. I'm not mad at this like royalty-free lo-fi at all.
No, this is nice. This is super nice.
Right? It sounds just like the normal one.
Yeah, that on Clubhouse. There's that one guy that's on there all the time.
Right? I don't know. It sounds like some the chill cow. Usually I go to the YouTube. This channel is called Chill Cow. It's like 24 hours. They live streaming. Lo-fi music as well. I like theirs.
Yeah. Good to work to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the bummers about trying to do like YouTube or even Instagram. They'll pause your videos if they have copyright music.
Oh, is it right?
Oh yeah. No, I get warned. I've been warned, and that's what made me start to think, okay, I got to figure out a workaround. Clubhouse, it doesn't matter. Like
on
there's
Instagram?
Still on Instagram it matters. It does. They'll they've shut me down before, or they've muted part of my video, and
But
then
is it because you posted it afterwards, or like they like stop you from live streaming?
posted. Yeah, because I posted it. There's no stop to the live streaming.
Okay.
But I think on Instagram you can only go for an hour before you got to go over again, right?
I have no idea. You know what? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know. I haven't done much of it actually.
Like you see it right now, I'm like completely off. It says it's connecting,
Oh, offline.
but yeah, man. So whatever. I need to get a Ethernet cable.
And go just straight to your computer.
Yeah, I haven't
No
like
Wi-Fi.
plugging. Yeah, I think that will help. Do I have an Ethernet cable? Do people still have Ethernet cable these days?
You know what? I probably have one in some drawer in my garage, like stuffed with all these other cables that I don't ever use anymore.
Right? Like I
So
cannot
crazy.
remember the last time I plugged in an
Dude,
Ethernet cable, man.
isn't that
Okay,
wild?
I found one.
Look at that.
Okay, let me see. Oh, I guess it's not it. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I have a box of unused wire all tangled up and shit. Like, I'm sure you have 2 boxes of those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Do the laptops still have a Ethernet
Oh, not
connector?
anymore, dude.
What? Oh my god. So where is this supposed to go? Nowhere.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't think about that. You don't have it. You're not
Man,
working with a tower.
this is retarded, man. Uh, uh,
Hey,
oh,
Andrew,
yo,
you're doubling, like it's
uh,
like double speak.
oh, maybe because I'm like right next to the speakers. How about now?
Yeah, a little bit. You're still.
Still doubling?
Yes.
Because of as in the audio is doubling.
Yes. So it's almost like the delay is what I can hear both. I can hear you talk, and then I can hear you repeat yourself right away. Is this what you're talking about, the onboarding?
Sean, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. But am I doubling?
Yes.
Annoying. Okay. So what do I need to do? I will mute.
So it was working perfect. What did we do different? We did something different. Like we switched something. Yeah.
But it's so loud.
Am I really loud too?
No, I think my phone is loud as well. Okay, now I'm hearing myself. But is it okay for you?
There we go. Now you're better.
It's okay?
You're still doubling,
Fuck this.
or whatever they want to call it. I can live with it, dude.
Okay. Oh, guess what?
What?
I have a connector that's allowing me to plug in the Ethernet cable.
There you go.
And where did I put the cable? Plug this in. Okay. I am.
Huh.
I thought I plugged in. Grilled cheese, thanks for the sub.
That's yeah. I got on last night and see, I'm totally echoing too.
Last night you were working.
I came on after the room we were in,
Right.
and Stasi showed up.
Yeah, she showed up earlier too. When I
Oh, good.
Take control. Sensitive
Take
teeth, gum
control.
problems, the gum problems. Sensitized, sensitive control gum.
My YouTube is like hiccuping right now.
What was that?
My connection is having a problem.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but the whole deal switched over when. What were we doing? I don't know. We changed, but something changed. Huh. So Andrew, are you on conference calls like during the mornings and stuff?
Sometimes, yes. Usually in the afternoon of my time. Like I have the stupidest like technical question. Like how do you
Hmm.
plug your camera to power without using the battery?
What camera?
I have a DSLR.
Okay, yeah. I don't know how you do that. Get a bigger battery.
Right.
I need to invest in a new
It's
camera.
here. The moment that define you. So think of this moment as your moment.
I think one of those webcam should be good. I really don't need this like DSLR like quality to point at myself. But then I really dislike the internal on the MacBook.
So, are you allowed to stream as long as you want, or?
I think so. Michelle told me people are like streaming for like 6-7 hours straight.
Wow. You're definitely going to need a bigger battery.
I will need the better battery for myself
So,
to go on that long.
can't you use your camera or your phone in your laptop?
And I use my phone right now.
Like, what are you using your DSLR for?
That's my webcam right now.
Okay, yeah. So why couldn't you just use your phone
Because my
in
phone
your
is
laptop?
pointing. The phone is pointing the outward right now.
Dude, this is so weird. I'm trying to listen to you talk, and it's difficult because it's so close together. And
Hold on a second.
I'm wondering if I could do something too. Maybe if I took my headphones out.
How about now? Is there any difference?
Hold on, we got all kinds of shit going on.
Yo. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Am I doubled though, or am
You're
I
not.
like?
You are not as loud, but you're not doubling.
Yeah, so I turned my microphone off or my headset off, and this is just coming from my iPad.
Okay.
which is probably safer for your ears because I have a very loud voice, according to my wife.
Now you sound like you are far away.
Okay.
But you know, it's again, it's doable.
Am I doubled though, or not?
You are not. You're not doubling. Am I? Am I doubling right now?
Yeah. So I turned my microphone
Yes.
off or my headset off. It's just
I'm still doubling.
Okay. Yes.
Fuck, man.
Dude, this is so weird. Like, because I have my phone hooked up and my iPad, and they're like probably 10 seconds away from each other.
Can you lower the volume of one of them?
Yeah.
Then you don't hear. You only hear one. Then you're not doubling.
Huh. Let me try something. We'll get it. We're gonna figure it out, dude.
Yo, this is like the elementary of tech, man. And we can't still do this part, right?
Is this your onboarding issue you were talking about?
Yeah, man. You don't think? Like, this is so annoying.
Yeah, it is. It's because we were doing it fine at first,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, your voice started going.
And I tell you, that's why Clubhouse is Clubhouse today, because it's so easy.
Yeah, even when I log into this website, and even trying to cycle through my feed is super difficult.
Yeah.
Like I can't cancel out of the screen on my iPad. I've been trying for like a minute.
What are you streaming from right now?
My iPad.
Your iPad. And you are watching it from your phone. Am I right? You gone? Where did you go? Are you still here? I see you.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
What did you do differently?
And you're normal.
Am I normal now?
Yep. Maybe it was me
No.
because I had my phone going too.
It's you, man.
It was me. Jeez. Can't take me anywhere.
Okay.
Hey, that other night, those two guys that were on that were living in China, were they in China? Or in Hong Kong? Artists, two guys, and they seemed like they knew each other. Really incredible artists. You know what I'm talking about?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Gone. Yo.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
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 Okay. You know what happened?
No.
You know why I'm good right now?
Why?
Because now my phone is gone. Now I only have laptop.
One source. That's what I did too. Yeah, I like this.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's great. Hey, while you were away, I was talking, and I don't know if you heard what I said. What was I talking about? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the other night. Well, maybe it was last night. Gosh, dude, the days blur together to me now. But those two guys that were in that room, they were artists, and I think they were I think Hong Kong, maybe, or you know what I'm talking about?
Uh,
It was like there was only like
Peter
6 of us in the room. It must have
with
been last night.
Elaine. Peter.
Yeah, or maybe it was. There were just these two artists from that they knew each other from. They were really good. They looked similar in what they painted. But they what was his name?
Peter.
What's their names? I forget. Anyway, I followed them. Really good.
It's not last night.
It wasn't last night. Okay, it was the night before, maybe.
No
At Fresh
idea.
Direct, we pioneered a better food system. The secret's in the way we care for your food. From our home built for each and every item to our
Stacy really some gems last night, huh?
Say that again.
About paint, like
Yeah, that was great. That was impressive. I do admit I have not thought 500 years into the future for my artwork.
right? Well, I I thought about it, but there's nothing I can do. Like paper and glue is I don't know if I can do anything about it.
It's yeah. Well, I was just kind of bummed that like some of the stuff she was saying about archivability, I was just like some of the stuff that I've been using.
Right. It's not as good as you thought it was.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah. And people don't live 200 years.
I see the point though. I mean that's probably a metric of like a very old metric that a lot of people have gone or used, you know, especially in the art world for years, probably.
Right. But then, okay, so I think, wait, so would Rembrandt know what he was doing, or he has no choice but to use what he used?
Yeah, well then they didn't know. You know, I don't think they really had an idea. They thought they knew, but shit, they didn't know how to to time test things, and you know, I mean, I don't think they were doing that shit back then. Maybe they were, but I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think they were doing light sensitivity tests on canvas. Yeah, back in the day. But I do. I mean, so I think now it's like, I mean, since we do have that technology, it's worth thinking about, I guess. But let's just talk about it like this. I mean, I wonder if there's going to be a day that a physical piece of art isn't even really necessary.
Right?
Yeah.
I still think it is. Like, I don't think physical art is going to go away.
Yeah,
No way.
Right. I mean, it's kind of hard for it. I mean, because you, like, I guess what I'm saying is like, maybe the longevity of a physical piece of art won't be as important, because like if this NFT thing does its, you know, this whole digital world kind of keeps transforming things in the future, you know, people may only want, because of convenience, to have these digital images of that were once real paintings, and maybe they still do exist, but maybe that the point will be moot, because it won't be necessary to even worry about archivability. As long as it can go 100 years or something, you know, it's, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is like, maybe there'll be a point where, you know, this you know, the virtual world will have kind of taken over a little bit more. I don't know. That's a long way down the road. And kind of matrixy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Speaking of which, you know what's funny is the NFT that I saw, I was sending it to the guy who bought it
Yeah.
in Hong Kong.
Yep.
There were some like document issues, and it's being returned, but I still haven't get it back yet. So the physical piece is lost.
What?
Like as of now. So now all it is an NFT,
Perfect. You burned it.
right?
You know, if you never get it back, if you never get that thing back, that might be just part of the wonderful legacy of the piece.
It is, man. Like
right?
I don't think it, like in this case, it's not a loss at all.
Right.
Because he never ever like he didn't know that he was getting the physical piece until I told him. I sold it as an NFT.
Yes.
It is in the metaverse. It is on the blockchain. So, and that all matters for the both of us. So the physical piece now is gone. Actually, is kind of like a, I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all.
It's like a little legend that goes along with it, right?
Yeah, it has its own life already.
The story of
It's
Andrew
very
Wong's
interesting.
first NFT.
Is a that get lost.
That got lost. The lost
That got
Chronicles. This is a weird painting because I'm actually starting with the foreground first, which is like exactly the opposite of what I would normally do.
What would you usually do?
I would. Well, I'm about to get there, but I just had to kind of work out where all this was going, and then I just started geetering out on it too much. But I would normally start up here and just get this all taken care of, all the way, and just work from the back farthest forward. And then this would be where I'd kind of reside for a long time. But the idea is to make this like a translucent wave going over this reef of lotus flowers and mushrooms. And these other flowers that I love are called cow's parsnip, and they're like in full bloom right now. This is like the time to be. I got to go out and paint
Right.
the next couple days because they grow like 8. You know what I'm talking about? Cow's parsnip. Like these
No.
big white
I don't
beautiful
know
umbels. They're just and they grow here in the summertime, and it just when I see them, it's just like it reminds me of like the spring summertime here in Humboldt. And I usually put them in my paintings, and I usually do a painting of them every year somewhere or on something. And so I haven't done it yet, and they're dying. They're just peaking right now, and the next week I'm gonna lose a lot of the places that they're growing. So I've got to go find a place in the next couple days, I think, and go paint it up.
Cool.
But I'm gonna throw some in this painting for sure. What's the weather like right now?
Is no. Like I don't know.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Feedback.
Well, now. Any more feedback? No feedback.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Although your music's gone.
Music is gone.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Do you always work to music, Andrew?
My what?
Do you always work to music? Do you always work to music?
Yeah. Whoa. Or Clubhouse. Either.
Yeah, exactly.
And most of the time, I don't even know what they're talking about. Like it's just a noise at the background. Like I'm not. Yeah. I'm not like paying attention to the conversation at all.
You know what room I went into today, just because I weird. This one wasn't even that weird for me because I would normally look at it. It was the UFO room. It's like a room that they talk about all the new UFO sightings that have been released.
Oh yeah.
All that.
Oh.
Have you heard about all that footage that they've been releasing? The government?
No.
The government's been releasing footage of UFOs that have been happening over the past years. There was some major stuff that happened in like 2012, and there was some recent stuff that just happened where this one ship, or what was it, a ship, or was it a? Yeah, it was a ship. cruiser or something, and it was being followed by these orbs or these things followed. And so I guess the big deal, right, is because there's two forms of proof where like the first form is there's eyewitness account, and then the second form is there's actually radar account. The radar footage of these unknown objects following us. Could always, of course, be like some type of new technology someone's messing around with or whatever. But it's definitely making people go crazy. But in this room, there were like all these crazy like physicists and astrophysicists, and they're all freaking out. It's pretty wild.
Do you personally believe UFO?
Well, I kind of treat the UFO thing like a ghost. Like,
Right.
I don't not believe in ghosts, but I need to see one before I can just jump in with you and say, yes, let's do this with the ghost, right? It's the same thing with UFOs. I've had one experience with UFOs that
Right.
was interesting. When we owned a restaurant, this was when
Right.
my son was pretty newborn. He was probably less than a year old. And so my wife and I were taking turns, working. And so I was watching the kid. We had an apartment above our restaurant. And so I was upstairs, and it was near the end of the evening. And I remember my wife came upstairs like screaming. She's like freaking out. She's like, get out here, you guys, this is crazy. I'm like, what the hell? She's like, come on. And by the time I got out there, it had all gone away. But the interesting thing, Andrew, was it was not only my wife, but who was with my daughter. My daughter saw it, but she was probably only 4 or 5. And there was the couple. We had 2 cooks on that night, a dishwasher, and there were a couple wait staff who were in the back of the restaurant. I could just BSing at the end of the night. There's someone was smoking cigarettes or something, and so they're out there all BSing, and in the sky they saw all these freaking crazy lights going on, and like doing shapes and swirling around and then disappearing and then going off into the really crazy stuff. So I come running out and it's all gone. And I'm like, are you kidding me? There's no way. You guys, this is my chance. But I want to believe. But so I kind of heard their story, and I went back to. Can you hear me? Okay? Am I screaming?
No.
Okay.
You-
And so I went back in the house, and I'm like, God damn! I can't believe I missed this. And I went back out, and Andrew, I'm going to tell you right now, I saw this weird set of lights. There were like 3 lights. And they were all going towards each other, and then one of them went up, and the other 2 just kind of went into the distance, and they all disappeared, and it was over. But I saw that. That's the
Wow.
closest thing. And so we called the news station, and I guess the news station was getting all kinds of phone calls. Everybody's freaking out about it all and stuff like that, and people were calling because what happens up here. There's an Air Force or some type of Air Force base or something down in the Bay Area, like in Mountain View, which is about like a 5 or 6 hour drive away. But the fighter jets do missions up here. Like, dude, they do quick. Like they jump way up. They just do these coastal flights. It's like one of their flight things. So I'll see them sometimes, and it's a trip because all of a sudden you look and. There's this one place we go back, or where I go surfing. It's kind of a secret spot. You got to go over this private property, and so when you're heading out there, you go down this like river valley, and you got to hike up this field. And we were hiking back this day through the valley, 3 fighter planes just going so fast, just down the valley, just right over us, dude. It was just so incredible. And so they come up here all the time. That's what I'm trying to make. So I don't know, maybe it was something with them, but that's my experience. That's the closest thing I've had to a UFO. How about yourself?
But still not convinced you though.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the one that kind of intrigues me is have you heard of the Phoenix Lights? The Phoenix Lights. Have you heard of that?
No. No.
So that's a pretty trippy one, and that's actually been corroborated by quite a few people. Actually saw this, and there's video footage, and it was this giant structure, or like this plane that or ship or whatever that kind of flew quietly over the city of Phoenix. I forget what year. But it was witnessed by tons of people, like a lot, and it was witnessed not only there but in cities beyond as it made its way wherever it went. There's been a documentary about it, which is kind of interesting. Because at the time, the way I remember it, I think the mayor of the city or the supervisor, someone kind of high up in the local government in Phoenix, he came out and totally made fun of it. And when he retired, he came out and said that I forget the exact story, but he's like, "Look, I made a mistake.
That was weird.
It was weird, and I lied. He totally admits it, that he totally lied about that thing. So, I mean, there's weird stuff that goes on, but whether it's I doubt it's hard for me to think that it's alien life so far. But it could be like some, I don't know, something weird that we don't know. Some technology that may have been found that they're testing out right now or something. I don't know.
Right.
That seems like a more likely solution to the question. Although I will say that doesn't mean I don't believe in life beyond Earth. I think there's definitely life outside of our deal at some point. I mean, the odds are they seem overwhelmingly high, I would guess.
Yeah, I do believe there is life, but I don't believe UFO.
Right. Yeah, life could be microbes, right? I mean,
exactly.
Life could be in what development stage, you know? It's like,
yeah. And also because we know so little about the whole universe.
Right.
It's yeah.
It's we don't even know enough about our heads.
Yeah.
Our things. You know. Yeah, we definitely don't know enough about our universe.
This is definitely like a topic on itself. You can open a room, or your stream is all about talking about UFO.
It's fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, I love. Have you've seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the movie with Richard Dreyfuss? Have you seen that movie?
Which movie again?
Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
No.
Close Encounters.
Close Encounters. No.
You haven't seen it.
I think or maybe I will have to see the.
Yeah, it's like a late 70s movie.
Yeah, if it's late 70s, I probably haven't watched it.
Yeah, how old are you?
I am 79.
You're 79?
So it makes me 40. I'm turning 42.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. We talked about this. What day are you again? The 11th or something?
Yeah, wow. Good memory.
No, dude, I don't have a good memory.
I can't even remember my own birthday.
Bro, don't be impressed. My memory sucks. Don't. I mean, I don't know how I pulled that out of my ass, but my memory's not that good. I promise. Another good question to ask my wife. Hey, how's Sean's memory? She'd start laughing so hard.
How
She might
did
choke or something.
how does she take about the prices of the Ethereum?
Yeah, I look. I don't really care, but I still look every day. Yeah, I'll admit, it's fun to look. It's just, oh, what's it doing? Oh, it's the same. Or basically the same.
Because I remember she was saying she doesn't believe it will come back like lower than 27, right?
Yeah, right.
And then
Look at that.
so no, there was 37, not 27.
Yeah, we bought kind of high.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. We're in the game. Now I just got to start selling NFTs so people start giving me their Ethereum. You're buying it. Let's just earn it with art. Right?
Say what?
Let's instead of buying Ethereum, let's let people pay us in Ethereum for NFTs.
Exactly.
I think that's the strategy.
And what do you feel about the Hekana platform?
Dude, I have no idea. I've gone into a couple of those rooms and it just, when I go into those rooms, it's like you've got to be all in or it's not going to really do you any good. And I'm never all in when I go into those. I'm just like, okay, I gotta, because you got to put your, I don't even understand it. I mean, it's just another exchange, right?
Yeah.
And they use a different token.
Yeah, Tesos.
Tesos, that's it. Okay, yeah. So they use Tesos, and Tesos is a much cheaper token, so things are much cheaper.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what I'm understanding?
Yeah. Right.
So that's kind of good, right? I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, it lets other people get into it kind of early or something.
A question that I meant to ask for them is like if we have this like green coin, right? Energy saving coin, and supposedly it's so much better than Ethereum. So why hasn't it taken off?
Yeah. Is it because it can't? Because it just can't generate enough income at such a low volume that it has? It's just
What is stopping it from being as popular as Ethereum?
Say that one more time.
So if let me slow the music. Like if Tezos, the crypto is so energy saving and
right,
so
green.
In the way it's better than Ethereum. So why hasn't it taken off, or what is stopping it from taking off, or to be at the Ethereum level?
Yeah, and would you have the same thing to say about like that Cardano or whatever however you say it?
Yeah.
Is that the same kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't know enough to even like comment.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a good question. It's just, it's all still kind of confusing, even why it's even working.
Yes.
But I mean, I what I do read, when I do read stuff about, like I've been reading like the whole, like Ethereum's getting a ton of good press right now, like because of that whole Polygon thing.
Right.
And
what happened?
Well, it's just there's people that are backing it, that are thinking that it's going to be there's confidence in it.
Okay.
And they're looking forward to this level 2 Ethereum switch. You know, like that's supposed to really boost this whole Polygon. What's the token with Polygon, or is Polygon the token? There's two names that I'm trying to remember. See, I can't remember anything.
Polkadot? Cardano's. Wait, I'm confused too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. I shouldn't even talk because I don't know enough about it. I really shouldn't even say a word. Seriously, it's so.
Same here.
It's convoluted. Nah, you're ahead of the game. You're more ahead of it than I am. That's for sure.
You know, I stopped following it, and I feel like I'm so behind now.
Have you? What are your thoughts on that? Wicked Nook. Are you flirting with trying to mint something through them?
I don't know. I think when there is enough people believe is the thing, it is the thing. And I see so many artists jump on board, and I don't know if that is enough to make it.
Well, yeah, because it kind of goes towards the, you know, the sustainability of that. You know, if it's just artists going on, you know, there's going to be support from within for enough time, but will it last to go beyond the group that starts it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's like kind of one of the things. But I mean, you could say that about everything, right? It's like everything starts as a group of people that have confidence in something.
Yeah.
And if that confidence is strong enough to, you know, permeate other people and make the spread, then you're in business, right? So we'll see.
Yeah. For me, though, we only need one. Like I don't see. I don't know.
Yeah, I see. Well, we're talking about like you know, Ethereum just seems like it's a much more developed,
yes,
you know, product than anything else out there. That's why it's second to Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
And it just happened to be in the right place at the right time when, you know, all this NFT stuff and what's starting to happen. And I don't know, it just turned into their kind of game, which is, it's wild. But you know, I guess the criticisms against it are that it's just antiquated, and that's where. But then when in saying that, like the product that they use is antiquated, I guess is what I've read. But by switching over to this other, you know, this layer 2 or whatever they call it, that's supposed to make things, you know, much more efficient. So it seems like they're taking care of the problem. Like they're not as antiquated as they were. I don't know, dude. I believe in it. I think it's strong. Everything I read is fairly, you know, super positive about Ethereum. You know, I don't think it's going anywhere for a while.
Yeah.
But we both know nobody knows. And that this is definitely not financial information.
Mhm.
Financial advice.
All right.
I'll be right back, Andrew.
All right.
That's pretty cool that you're already seeing some benefit from that that course you're doing or that challenge.
Oh yeah, man.
That's really cool.
I'm drawing better than at my best too. Like from
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
for long, but coming like revisiting it, and with the like I guess a clear mind. Yeah, I would
That's awesome.
even think. And I went to, the art critic, Matt. I think his last name, but he's like an art critic on Clubhouse.
Okay.
He hosts a room like every Friday, I think.
Okay.
So he gives like and what he's saying is like a commercial critic to your work.
Oh,
So I went on stage the other day, and he gave me some, like valuable advice.
say that again. He gave you what?
Basically, like valuable advice. Basically.
Good. Yeah. A good critique.
Yeah, because he is like he does it professionally, like a TV show before, or like or not, and so he's been in the industry for a long time, and so I was just, I just started, right, so I didn't expect like him to
Right.
What do I say?
So it was a good critique. Did he have any suggestions, or was it just all?
So the suggestion is, if I want to go down the fine art route,
Right.
then it will have to be a lot more conceptual.
Sure.
But technique-wise, and like
Yeah, dude.
like in this medium,
Yeah.
I think like he was saying, like it's great.
Yeah.
But you just need to develop the concept much more.
Right.
Then it could be something really great.
And I thought that your potential subject matter you talked about, the protesting, what I thought was it just like perfect. Are you still like thinking along those lines, or have you shifted to something maybe different?
You know what? I haven't even like have time to really think about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I know that.
But then I feel like even with the protesting like subject, like I was like so liberal to I feel like it's the problem right now. Like even if I'm like doing portraits of people holding up a sign or a protest, like that, that could be it, but then I have a feeling it's not enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just waiting for the right thing to speak.
Oh yeah. I also
Right?
think there's like it is an evolution.
Uh-huh.
So not until I do the next thing, I don't know what next.
I think you've got such a great approach, Andrew. I mean, I think this is perfect. You're honing your skill by doing these cool commissions for people. All the while, like, so by the time you get to where you want to focus on your work, you'll have worked out some efficiency issues and you'll probably be able to get a lot more done,
Yeah.
So that's perfect. Let it kind of evolve and fall into place.
Yeah.
That's exciting though, kind of, right? I mean, I'd be kind of pumped.
It is. Honestly, but with commission, it is for this. Personally, I'm ready to move on. All right, move.
What is next? Isn't that the question?
Yeah. I think next is something very ambitious. I don't know. I don't even know, but you will have to top this. But then I'm like thinking like playing with light, even more so.
Aha.
So meaning more that I don't know with the paper. So.
Well, it'll be exciting regardless. I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
So I am learning something right now that I didn't think I knew, or I thought I knew, that emerald green actually looks like it has white in it or something. And I did not think, yeah, titanium dioxide and arlide yellow, which I wasn't expecting to see this color because I thought I have emerald green and it's not like this, but this isn't going to make sense to you. I'm just kind of just talking to myself out loud. Sorry. I worked it out though. Interesting.
My dad just subscribed to me on Instagram. So there you go. Is anyone watching? Are you guys? Is anyone here? If you are here, would you kind enough to like type in the comment and tell me? Yeah. Sean, are you there? Fun. Sean,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm done. for
You're
today.
done. Okay. Cool, man.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yeah, man. Do it some other night.
Yeah, dude. Let's do it. If
Thanks
I
for joining me.
yeah, oh for sure, dude. And I'll if I do it, I'll give you a call too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man. Well, have a great rest of your night, and have a good day tomorrow. I'm sure I'll talk to you then.
You too.
Okay,
Have a
buddy.
good night.